Looks like Taylor. Taylor, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi,
How
PP.
you, how
Hey,
you
Chad.
doing?
I'm good.
Thank you for
Um,
joining.
I wanted to just say, I feel bad for Miss Robbie just because of the situation that she's in, as far as Tim being her son, um, the boy being sent to her to raise, and then her son turning around and doing that. But it's like, how could she stand by him? What about her family member? Wasn't that her sister's child?
No, 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 no. So the young man whose life was taken is her first son. I dropped a video that talked about her first son, Andre Montgomery Sr., her oldest son, whose life was taken when he was young in California. That was his only son, her grandson, which her son Tim had his life taken.
Oh my God, that's even worse.
Yes, it is. That's why people were so shocked when we found out it was Tim.
So for that point, it's like, how could she stand by him? He's grown. You know what I'm saying? He made his bed hard, and he has to deal with his consequences. And besides all that, he has robbed her of her money, and you know what I'm saying, like stolen from her. Just did a lot of disrespectful things as far as her business. Put a bad taste on her name. So I don't see how she could stand beside him or not
Well,
think that, you know.
I mean, allegedly, that's what I've heard, that they say that she's paying the bill. That's what some of these comments are saying. Let me see here. But I mean, I don't know. She's been in Jackson. I mean, Taylor, that's she raised them. That's her son. She loves both of them. She's conflicted probably.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She's probably conflicted, but I hope that, during the trial and she gets to see the evidence and everything for herself, then she
Mm-hmm,
can make a
mm-hmm.
decision, you know what I'm saying, based off that, maybe to just let him rot in jail. He deserves it.
And I believe Miss Robbie has been living her best life, honey. You go on her Instagram, she is literally living her best life, making new music and everything. But
That's good.
like this thing here says that Tim was going for his mother next. Allegedly, he had a policy on her, and I remember him saying in one of the shows, mom's gonna get old, and I'm gonna be running the business and take care of her. No, your mama don't want you taking care of her. He's a killer. I didn't
Yeah.
want to say it, but oh my god,
I could see that. I could see that too.
look at him. But
That he would try to hurt his own mom.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Her house was broken into during one of the episodes when they were filming this. The show was on air, and over they said 200 some odd $1,000 and stuff was taken. I don't know, but he's trying to say that Andre did it. Andre, and I want to finish reading this, is saying that no, his uncle did it. Let me see if I can. No, I can't get to that. He's saying that Tim has something to do with it.
Yeah, and if he was in jail all his adolescent years, he probably needs some real therapy. It's probably something really wrong with him.
Yes.
And maybe it is best that he's in jail so that she can continue to live her life.
Absolutely. I
You know
believe
what I'm saying?
yeah, he probably got out and never had any therapy, and being locked up for all that time from a teenager in there with those hardcore criminalistic men. Ain't no telling what happened to him. He needed some therapy, but he got out. His mom had the restaurant business waiting for him, and then he just came in like part owner, CEO, because that's her son, and she was trying to make a better life for him. And she probably, they say that at one point, she probably felt guilty because she traveled so much when he was young, and her mom and sisters raised him, but she was out making money to send back home for them to have a good life.
Yeah. And then another thing, my last thing I wanted to say is, us as ladies, we got to be careful who we date and stuff, because, a man could look normal and good to us, and he could be, crazy like Tim. You know
Amen.
what I'm saying?
Child, you
And
never know
kill
when you
us or kill our kids or anything. It's just, ooh.
you never know. I mean, you got to just pray and be careful. You just don't know. You never know
Yeah.
what a person is. I mean, a person can just be the devil inside, but be so kind and sweet on the outside.
Fake.
No,
Just
you just don't
fake.
know. Fake and phony.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
agree.
anyways, that's all I had to say. Have a great Sunday.